If you are feeling stiff and sore, but you want to make sure that you maintain your habit, this is the workout that you do once a week to leave you feeling like a human again. Animal movements, 20 minutes, active recovery. Let's get after it. All right, team. So what we got this morning is 20 minutes of, call it animal movement, that's going to leave us feeling fresh and ready to go for the rest of the week. 5 movements, 2 minutes each, 2 rounds. First movement is the crab walk. Down on all fours. You can work the hips up to open up the shoulders a little bit more, or just keep them down. You can go side to side, forwards, backwards, whatever you want. The next one is a bear crawl, and I'm gonna walk through these with you, so don't worry about it too much. Hips are up nice and high, hands are on the ground, feeling some hamstrings. Beautiful. Next one is a Spiderman lunge. So you can start yourself in a plank, get one foot outside the hands, work that chest down towards the ground, and then the foot stays there as you transition to the next one. I'll try to stay on the screen there. Next from there is a frog hop. So feet on the floor in your squat, hands come out in front, and we're hopping forwards in that squat position. And then the final one, we come to our horse stance, nice wide stance, knees out in line with the feet. And the goal will be to walk around in that position. So 2 minutes per movement, 5 movements, 2 sets, 20 minutes. You wanna just move through it. You're not trying to win. We're just trying to loosen up the body, get a little bit sweaty, and get after it. All right, let's do this. A little bit of music. We start in the bear crawl, or in the crab walk, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. So just nice and easy, we're opening up the wrists, the shoulders. If you find that this is too much on the wrists to start, then just ease with it. Hands on the floor, butt on the floor, and then just shift the hips around. Just supporting some of the weight in your butt as opposed to all of it in the wrists. But if the wrists feel good, that's great. You can mess around with different positions as well. Right now, my fingers are pointing backwards. I could point them out to the sides. I could point them forwards as well, which gives me a little more wrist extension. Up to you. We could even hang out here and get some cycles of a tabletop, shoving the hips forwards and up, opening up the shoulders even more, and just work through it. Just find different positions that feel good. You got a full 2 minutes per movement. 2 rounds. You can do a little bit of sideways here. All right, we're getting shoulder opening. We're getting wrist opening here. We can get some hip activation and more wrist opening, more shoulder extension if you want to shift the hips forwards. We did some of these last week where you bring the hips forwards and back. Just getting into more shoulder extension. Try to keep the chest proud. So this isn't gonna be the highest intensity, but if you keep moving the whole time, it'll be real. We're still on, we're still working. I want you to be active. Go through some more cycles here. Next is gonna be our bear crawl in 15 seconds. 10. So we're switching to basically facing the opposite way. Hands and feet are still on the floor, but now hips are up. 2, 1, go ahead. You can go forwards, backwards, side to side. This one will start to burn the hip flexors a little bit. So just walking around, nice active shoulder. And you want to keep the feet and hands relatively close together. I want to try to avoid being in like a plank position or push-up position. Keep them relatively close. Woo. Hamstrings are getting a good stretch. Hip flexors are getting a good activation, pulling that leg towards the chest. Keep her moving. You can go side to side if you want. It's halfway, 1 minute. Pull off this shirt. Keep her moving. Your goal here is to ideally more or less keep moving for the whole time. Maybe except for the horse stance walk, because that's going to be rough. 30 seconds. Next is our frog hops. No, it's not. Spiderman lunge is next. In 25 seconds. Should feel the shoulders burning a little bit here. Nothing crazy though. Just enough that, you know, you might want to take a break. Ten seconds. Going to our Spiderman lunge or lizard walk, whatever you want to call it. 3, 2, 1. So coming into that plank, and then just taking one foot outside. You can keep that back knee off the ground, and then keep the front foot there. Just travel forwards, and then switch. I don't really have the space here, but I would go to the next one. Then I kind of disappear. You can go backwards on it. Whoa. Interesting. Could even, if you just don't have a lot of space, you could even just switch like that. Trying to work the chest down to the ground. Switch the legs, work the chest down to the ground. That'll get you warm. Just work it around, get the elbows on the ground. You can move around in different positions, side to side, forwards, backwards. 1 minute. Oh, hips are gonna feel good after this, I guarantee it. 45 seconds. Try to find those tight spots. Work the body towards the knee. Work it away. Work it down. 30 seconds. This may not feel crazy intense. It might feel intense. But if it doesn't, that's okay. That's the goal of today, just to loosen up different positions. And we got 2 rounds of this, so the second round should feel even more loose. All right, we're going to our frog hops in 3, 2, 1. So from your squat position, hands in front, hopping it forward. You can aim to land on the toes when you hop forward, or if you want a little more flexibility in there, aim to land right on the heels. You can do this one backwards as well. Find it a little bit easier to press off from the hands. You could even work that into a little bit of like a hand balance if you have that ability, capacity. 30 seconds in. Right, you can get a little bit of balance in each one of them. Working on that handstand balance, which we like to get at least once a week. Ooh, the legs are getting warm. 1 minute. Horse walk, jeez. Should have tested this out. That's gonna burn. Keep it up, team. This one into the next one might be a little rough. 40 seconds. You can even just transition squat, support, squat, support. 30 seconds. Hi. This is almost like that reverse burpee where you rock back and then forward and donkey kick up to a handstand. 10 seconds. We're going to our horse stance walk. Maple now. 5, 3, 2, 1. So nice wide stance. Jesus. This one burns so bad, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk. So you can stay there, or you feel pretty good, stay in that stance, walk it around. Oh my God. This is where you see that I'm a wuss. Trying to keep the torso upright. I think I want to be around parallel, but I don't do so well there. 30 seconds in, jeez. Probably do this a lot more. It's halfway, 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Hi, Maple. It's slow. Is that easier? 40 seconds. Ah, my legs are on fire. 30. Oh, 20. Maple, stop. All right, second round in 10 seconds. Coming back to the crab walk. Wow, need a break from that one. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to crab. Give the quads a little bit of a break. So once again, you can walk around with the hips low, like so. You could work them higher, which is a lot more work. You could even just cycle tabletop and relax. Tabletop, relax. You could work the shoulders, shoulder extension by rocking the hips forwards and back. We're just supporting ourselves in our hands and our feet. You can travel around as well. Forwards, backwards, side to side. What are you saying, Maple? Can you see her? Yeah, see your head. Whoa, crazy dog. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I see you there, right between my legs. 1 minute. Hey, 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 hey. You're like right on top of me. Stop. Anybody else dealing with this kind of dog drama? 50 seconds. Do a couple tabletops maybe. It's good for the hands. See if you can get into a nice straight line. 15. Now we're going to our bear crawl. I know, Maple, I know you're cute, huh? But you're in the way. Active recovery days are your favorite, aren't they? 3, 2, 1, flip it over. Wow. So kind of like a downward dog. Hips are up high. Try to work those heels down to the floor. Mess around with different angles. You go sideways, forwards, backwards. Try to get some extra weight in the hands there. Keep working for it. Hips and wrists and everything's getting a good loosening here. We're gonna feel good at the end of this. Ready for the week. Channel your inner bear. And just think, this is kind of like I mean, not only is this gonna leave you feeling better, but probably increase your capacity for playing with your kids. Because when you play with your kids, I mean, you often end up on the floor. Can you move around on the floor? Or are you stiff, tight, stuck to the ground? Or can you move around freely to have fun with your kids? 30 seconds. And we're going to Spider-Man. Press into the floor. Open up the shoulders there if you want a little bit. 10 seconds. I may stay somewhat stationary for this. 3, 2, 1. Alright, back into that Spider-Man lunge. You can start from your plank. Take one foot outside, you go side to side. Chest down, chest up. So you can even lay down towards the ground. Wow, that's hard. We'll switch sides. You can travel around with this one or just kind of stay stationary. Working that chest down towards the ground. Moving the hip around. Switching it up. Try to get into the splits. Probably a bad idea. Wow, look at that. Oh. Almost got stuck there. Side to side. Just keep the hands and feet on the floor and try to move around. Look at that. Wow. Whoa. Too close, too far. Keep it up, another minute. Work your way back into those positions. Keep switching it up, keep moving around. Try not to stay too stationary. You can even do some Spider-Man push-ups. Wow. Opens up the hip there too, 20 seconds. And then we'll be going to our frog hops. 10. All right, 3, 2, 1. Come back into your squat. Hands out in front. Reach the hands, hop the feet. And you could, as I was saying, you could just rock to the hands and back to the feet. Up on the hands and back to the feet. Just getting some exposure to supporting your weight on your arms. Probably an important skill. Proprioception. Balance, stability. Or ribbit. Sorry. We're in spring peeper season here, so we got a lot of little frogs outside making a bunch of noise. Maple no. Minute 10. Keep it up. And the hip flexors start to burn a little bit on this one. Same here. The hips are burning. Keep it up. They're gonna like you for it afterwards. 40 seconds. They're gonna thank you. That's what I meant to say. 30 seconds. Lightening up outside. 20. Just the crab, or excuse me, the horse stance walk next. 15. 10. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, nice wide stance. No thanks, Maple. Oh, I can't do 5 steps without being Maple, go. Without being messed up. Oh, backwards is easier. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my God. Just think I'm a wuss. Maple, stop. Halfway, 1 minute. Last minute. This might be the hardest thing we do. These darn horse stance walks. Keep driving those knees out in line with the feet. Oh my God. Try it backwards. I hope you guys are suffering as much as I am, because this is kind of embarrassing. 20 seconds. Ten. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Wow. Fantastic job, team. Remember, this is Sunday. This is our active recovery, where we aim to maintain our habits by not skipping a day. I don't want to take a day off. I want to keep moving. But I want to take at least one day where I'm not crushing myself. So every Sunday, we take it down a notch, move with intention to let the body recover, feel better, but still build some capacity. If you like this, hit the thumbs up, but join us every other day of the week for the rest of your training and for progress in your goals.